Dateline, July 3rd, 2007. An ordinary lower middle class man has taken his family from Cockeysville, Maryland to Bladensburg, Maryland. That is a family of 6 have driven 1 hour to come to a convenience store. Dum dum dum. Now, what is so special about this convenience store, you might ask? Well, if you are watching this today, you will know that because of the upcoming Simpsons movie, they have turned 12 Kwik-E-Marts, or should I say 7-Elevens, into Kwik-E-Marts. Yes, real Kwik-E-Marts. It's pretty awesome, actually. Of course, we have Comic Book Guy. Comic Book Guy is coming out with his nachos and his comic book. Why he would get a comic book at Kwik-E-Mart, I don't know. We have the 5-minute parking. Violators will be executed. We'll come over here. Now, we came here at a good time because the truck just got here right when we were pulling up, so we were able to get our own Crustios. Now also on the outside we have Marge, who has got her Crustios, got her Buzz Cola.
I didn't want to jump in the mud.
We have the thank you for loitering sign, although I really appreciate this whole thing. I doubt I'll ever come again because this is an hour away from my home. We have Barton Millhouse having their squishy and their Buzz Cola. Atop the store, we have various signs. The Moon Donut. The Crustios. The Woohoo Squishy. And the Buzz Cola. And the First Bank of Springfield displacing decimal points since 1904.5. And a sign reading free. Now the whole store hasn't been redone, however, it is enough of it that you really get a Kwik-E-Mart feel. Here we have Ralph Wiggum sitting at the entrance of the store. Now, it's really busy, so I'm trying to stay out of the way of all the nice patrons, some of which look absolutely flabbergasted at why people are walking around a 7-Eleven, taking pictures and shooting videos.
That's all right. He's got a video camera.
There we have Homer. We'll be on YouTube in 2 hours. Homer eating his hot dog, and of course he's got his hand on another.
Yeah, that whole box is done.
These young ladies have been hard at work ever since the truck came in. The moment that the truck came, they said, "You came at the best time." We have our rack of Crustios. They're $3.99. Under no circumstances would I normally buy a box of cereal for $3.99, but yet I bought 3. Walking through to the back, we have Maggie, who's sitting atop of the frozen counter here. And we also, for those die-hard fans, we have Jasper in the freezer, also known as the geezer in the freezer, or the proprietor of the Kwik-E-Mart. So there he is, stuck in the freezer with the ice. He's waiting to be unfrozen when robot wives are cheap and effective. have the Springfield, USA, with A Noble Spirit in Biggins the Smallest Man, Jebediah Springfield founder. And another donut sign. And of course we have the Squishy dispenser, and they have been renamed Squishies, at least the blue Woohoo Vanilla. We had our Squishy cups and the collector's Squishy cups, of which I got all 5. Yeah, I'm that much of a geek. And we have Chief Clancy Wiggum knocking down his Simpsons pink sprinkle donut and his Kwik-E-Mart coffee. And of course we still have the pink sprinkled donuts, with the reminder that a Twizzler is not a sprinkle, a Mounds is not a sprinkle, a Jolly Rancher is not a sprinkle. And the line forms here. And the last few impulse items that are down here. The Radioactive Man comic book. It was one per customer, but now that the truck has come. And the last impulse rack.
There's comic books up here, hon.
Oh, they grabbed them all.
They're all gone.
And one last sign that I missed. We have a Quimby for mayor. Vote Quimby. And not to
Most of them, I didn't
forget
get done to in the last store until almost 5
the Kwik-E-Mart director's chair
And out of the 8
with Apu
stores,
explaining
none of them had the end cap set up.
that this is not a
But
library.
4 had PLP up. So I finished. Oh no.
And now this concludes our walkthrough. And two of my daughters coming back in, proudly with their squishy cup.
10 o'clock, and it said it on the box.
Love that squishy goodness.
Yellow sticker. It don't get so the ones that did have it up, other than a few little pieces, like a long.
These are these are the ones.
And there's some extremely beautiful women taking pictures. I want to go back in! I want to go back in! And thus concludeth the Kwik-E-Mart walkthrough. I'm going to go take some pictures, then we're going to go home. Maybe find a bathroom for my family. Have a nice day.